So this week we're talking about influential women. And I thought about this a long time because I've got great women in my life, and I've got people that women that influence me, good and bad, in a big way. But the more I thought about it, like the more I wanted to pick a specific person that I just didn't know how it would come across, if that makes sense. Because I don't want it to be weird. But really, I picked myself. And here's why. There's a lot of people in my life. I like to think that I surround myself with good, positive, wonderful people. But really the most influential person in my life, or influential woman in my life, is me. Because I have the ability to make or break every single day of my life. You know, I have choices, whether I'm going to feel a certain way, act a certain way, react a certain way. I was having a conversation on Facebook with somebody that I used to go to college with, and he was always a nice guy and a good friend of mine. But he was just, in our conversation yesterday, he was kind of snarky and kind of a dick, really. And I told him that. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. And you know what, me 10 years ago would have just kept chatting and wondered what was wrong with me, that I felt that way, and that he was treating me that way. But instead I said, you know what, this isn't working for me. I really just don't need that. And I unfriended him in Facebook. Because if I choose to subscribe to what he's saying to me, I would be miserable. He was not nice. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but I don't need it. And I choose not to have that in my life. Listen, I can choose to go there. If I allow the darkness that I experience to affect me, it's hardcore. It's a depression for me. It's the talk, the self-talk, the negative self-talk. And I have more power than I give myself credit sometimes. But I just feel like I'm the most influential person in my life. And you can make of that what you want. So my hope for everybody is that you see yourself as an influential person, as well as your loved ones and the amazing authors and filmmakers and poets and artists and grandmas and teachers and all those wonderful women that surround you, that you count yourself among them. Because you are. And you all influence me. And I love you. Have a good Saturday.